Hello YouTube, this is Jazz Awesome, and I'm finally back from my really long hiatus. The only thing I really did was a couple animations for you guys, but I haven't really done anything major, so, I did finish Tomodachi, and why not start a new Let's Play? Now, Harvest Moon Story of Seasons. This is what I'm going to do. I've been playing it a lot. My friend really wants me to do a Let's Play / gameplay. Why not do a Let's Play? And you know what? This game's actually really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's really fun, so why not do a Let's Play and show you guys how fun it is? So, I'm a newbie to this game. I've only played a bit of it on my own save file. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to hit continue. I've already started one of my files. So I've played about 9 hours of it, but let's start a new one. Get my stylus. So yes. Okay. New. So, because this is a Let's Play, I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm just gonna go with Seedling, because I like Seedling. Why not? Okay, now, I am a girl, okay? I don't care if you think I'm not. So, I'm a girl. Skin color. It's peach, snow, olive, and coffee. I'm gonna go with peach. Face. So, there's natural look, cool look, baby face, bright-eyed face, smiley face, calm countenance, grumpy face, round-eyed face, natural look too. I don't know. I'm gonna go with baby face because I don't know. So kawaii. Okay, hair color. So there's chocolate brown, pale blonde, jet black, pearl gray, yellow gold, ruby red, carrot orange, lime green, apple green, emerald green, sky blue, cobalt blue, amethyst, snow white, baby blue, rose pink, lavender, and that's it. Now, my hair in real life is chocolate brown, but I want to change this for my main file, so I'm going to have sky blue hair because I like it. So the eye color options are chocolate brown, pale yellow, jet black, pearl gray, yellow gold, ruby red, carrot orange, lime green, apple green, emerald green, sky blue, cobalt blue, amethyst, snow white, baby blue, rose pink. I'm just gonna go with brown eyes because that's what I have in real life. So I think we're good. So now, birthday. Fine. Okay. My name. Oh, let me see if this fits. I don't want to name myself exactly Jazz because that's what I did on my main file. And no! I can't do what I wanted. Dang. Does that look good? Okay, I'm gonna... No. Fine, I'll name myself Jazz. But I need to do something special to it. Because I'm not just going to name myself Jazz. I'm going to have fancy letters because that's what I like. And we're going to have something cool. There. There. No! I can't use fancy letters. You guys have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Why? Okay. Yep. That's more mean. Okay, let's start the game with these settings. My first farm. One chilly winter day, as you leafed through your mail, a simple pamphlet caught your eye. New farmers wanted. Join us and help Oak Tree Town grow as you work the land. Wouldn't it be interesting to become a farmer, to leave city life behind and live off the land in harmony with nature? With your visions of green pastures and friendly animals in your head, you filled out and submitted the application. 1 week ago, the reply came. You'd been accepted. Now a new life awaits you in the countryside. Just gonna read the text, because if I don't read it, I'm gonna go too fast, so no one else can read it, so. I won't spoil anything. Please come in. I won't read every single word of text, but I'll read the beginning because it's gonna help. Ah, you must be the applicant for the vacant farmer position. Jazz, was it? Yes, I had to put musical notes. Welcome to Oak Tree Town. We're so glad you decided to come. I am Veronica, the guild Okay, I don't know how to say this. Guide, guild, I don't care. Master. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let me get the camera set up so I can actually play the game without having to fix the camera every 2 seconds. So that's Veronica. Nice to meet you. Let me fix the camera. The guide office, I'm just going to call it guide. The guide office manages the day-to-day operation of Oak Tree Town. We handle a multitude of duties here, such as running town events and posting job openings. It's also our job to welcome you as our town's newest farmer. We received many applications, but of course, we only had one opening. We kept coming back to your application because we could feel the honesty and passion you possess. Eventually, we decided you would be the best fit. I know you've come a long way to start your new life as a farmer, but I'm afraid we've still got some work to do setting up your farm. So, until the farm is ready for you to move into, I'm going to have you stay with another farmer for training. Don't worry, she's the nicest, gentlest old lady you could ever meet. Any questions? No? Well then, allow me to walk you to her farm. Who said I never had any questions, girl? Okay, I'm just kidding. I actually know this part. When I first played this game, I was so confused. The farm where you'll be staying is 4 blocks up the mountain. It's a bit out of the way, but it's really a very pleasant place. Shall we be going? Isn't this a lovely town? It may be a little small, but I think that adds to its charm. That we enjoy the level of prosperity we do is thanks to everyone's hard work and good attitude. So this is Oak Tree Town. Pretty major area in the game. As guide master, I'm very proud of our town and everyone who calls it home. I hope that someday you'll come to love it as much as I do, Jazz. I already do. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say so. Well, let's make our way up into the mountains. Don't worry, guys, I'm not going to spoil anything for you people that actually want to see this. Plenty of people live in town, but set foot outside it and you'll find yourself surrounded by lush forests and rivers. The richness of the natural world around us is one of the best things about living here. Would you mind if we made a small detour? And if I can't say something right, I'm really sorry. I can't talk today. Isn't this a beautiful river? This clear water and the rich soil nourish the crops our farmers grow. Farming aside, isn't it relaxing to sit and listen to the quiet rush of the water? Well then, let's continue on to the farm. Also guys, I'm not an expert on this game, so if I do mess up a couple times, I'm really sorry. 'Cause I'm just learning too. This way, Jazz. We can do this together, viewers. Are you alright? These hills get steep in places. The climb can tire you out if you're not used to it. Why don't we take a moment to catch our breath? No thanks. I have a video to make, Veronica. I can't let it be like 30 minutes long. The air tastes sweet? Yes, I can see how it would seem that way for those who have spent their lives in the city. Nature's beauty is this town's greatest treasure, and I aim to keep it that way. Shall we continue on? We still have a little ways to go. Now, warning guys, the tutorial is pretty long, surprisingly, but it does teach you a lot of stuff, so I'm glad they put it in there. Alright, Jazz, here's where you'll learn all about what it takes to be a farmer. So this is the farm, I guess. Very nice. My, well hello there, Miss Veronica. I know who this is. And who is this you've brought with you? This is the new farmer that we talked about last week. Oh, and such a spry-looking youth, too. Jazz, allow me to introduce you. This is Madame Ida. She has run this farm for many years, and you'll benefit greatly from her guidance and experience. The milk from her farm has swept up blue ribbons from 100 country fairs. My, flattery will get you everywhere, ho-ho. Look at how her eyebrows twitch. Do it. Okay. Jazz, was it? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'll show you how her eyebrows twitch. It freaks me out. Now then, Jazz, Madame Ida will instruct you in the finer points of raising crops, tending to animals, and all the other chores that come with being a farmer. This is just until your own farm is ready. That should be in about a week. Until then, Madame Ida has graciously offered to let you stay in as a guest in her house. I'd be glad to have you, Jazz. Now, I'm afraid I have other work to attend to. May I leave the rest in your hands, Madame? Of course. Oh my gosh, she just did it. Jazz, Madame Ida has been a farmer for decades, so be sure to take advantage of all her knowledge. Should you need any other help or assistance with getting settled, you're welcome to come by the guide anytime. Now, if you'll excuse me. Come on, Ida, do the eyebrow twitching thing, please. Look. Well then, what kind of host would I be to leave you standing out here in the cold? Would you like to come in? Sure. Oh, come in, come in. Nice house, old lady. This is my home, and even though it's just for a few days, think of it as your home too. I look happy? Why, of course. Ever since my grandson moved back to the city, I've been living in this old house all by myself. With you here, it's almost like he's home for a visit. I'm glad to have the company. You must be exhausted from the trip here. Let's wait until tomorrow to start working. Why don't I show you to your room? This way, dear. Now, I don't know how long this episode is, but I'm going to be ending it off pretty soon. This will be your room. Now let me explain what you can do with all the furniture you see here. First is your toolbox. You can store tools like hoes and sickles in here. Stand next to it and press the A button to use it. You can leave things in your bag, of course, but if you won't be using them soon or just need to free up space, stow them here. Next is your storage box. You can keep items, insects, and other collectibles in here. You use it the same way as the toolbox, by standing next to it and pressing the A button. That brings us to the bookshelf. Here you can look up info on all the things you'll learn how to do on the farm. As with the toolbox and storage box, stand next to it and press the A button to use it. People in this town are fond of giving educational books, so always be sure to read up to refresh what you learned. Good gravy, look at the time. You must be tired, and here I am, plumb talking your ear off. Go ahead and sleep in this bed here. Just stand next to it and press the A button to turn in for the night. I still have a few chores to finish, so don't wait up for me. Oh, one last thing. Why don't you think about keeping a journal of your life here? Writing in your journal helps you remember what you've been doing. I do it before bed, but you can jot down your progress anytime. And before I go, here's a small allowance from me. Use it to get whatever you might need. Good night. Okay. So we are going to save. I need to make sure I do not overwrite my main one. Alright. Thank you, Ida. So, in the next episode, we are going to be working on our farm. Hopefully doing a couple more days. Oh wait, we have to go to sleep first. But we're not going to be doing anything for this next day. I hope not. This is the bed. The day will end once I go to sleep. The time I choose to go to sleep determines when I'll wake up. If I want to get up early, I'll need to go to bed early. Shall I sleep in the bed? Sure, it's time to turn in. Good evening, Madame Ida. My, hello there, Giorgio. Back home from your trip already? Indeed, I just got back, so I thought I'd stop by and say hello. And this is? Oh, I hate Giorgio. This is Jazz, the new farmer who just moved into town. We'll soon be covering all the basics of farming. Ah, I see. I'm Giorgio. I run a small farm north of town. You've seen me in all the magazines, I'm sure. Actually, no, I haven't. Sorry. My iPad's really annoying. No, I did not drop it. It's on, like, the stand. What? You haven't? Alas, perhaps my fame is still a bud, yet to fully burst forth upon the world. Well then, I suppose I'll just have to sweat that much more to make it bloom. Oh wow, he actually listened to me. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Oh dear, I've taken leave of my manners again. Look, losing myself to my ponderings. My name isn't unknown in farming circles. I've even appeared in a magazine or two, no doubt to show the glamour of the farming lifestyle. Oh, it's not as big as it sounds. You're going to work on your farm as well, right? If you ever have any trouble, you come straight to me, okay? I'll help as only I can from my deep storehouses or beneficence. My neighbor is a fellow farmer named Fritz. I live to the east of him. Now then, I must be going. Good night. Come, Jazz dear, up and at 'em. It's morning. Good morning, Jazz. Goodness, you look tired. So nervous you hardly slept a wink, Oh, you poor dear. I suppose that explains the bags under your eyes. Well, it's times like these that a little breakfast can go a long way. What do you say we have some? Do you see the heart icons in the upper left corner of the screen? Those represent your stamina. When you do work, those will go down. Be careful now. If you run out of stamina entirely, you'll collapse. Trust me, I know. The face icon to the far left represents your health. If you don't feel well, you'll lose stamina more quickly. Not to fear, though. You can replenish both your stamina and health by eating, to a degree anyway. If you ever want a refresher on this, check your bookshelf and read the books on stamina and health recovery. So then she gives us books. Well then, let's say we enjoy our breakfast before it gets cold. This way, dear. Oh ho ho, I blew the dust off an old stew recipe of mine just for the occasion. It's been years since I put this much effort into a dish. I hope you'll like it. Go on and dig in before it gets cold. That does not sound normal. Sorry about that, guys. How was it, dear? Did you like it? Good, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, I think it's time we get to the meat of your training. First, let's go outside. Follow me. Oh no. This episode's getting so long. By the way, what do you guys like better? Longer episodes or shorter episodes? Let me know in the comments. Let's practice gathering materials and other things you might find lying on the ground. In the mountains, you might find rocks or sticks, or even nuts and berries just sitting there on the ground. If you find any, feel free to pick them up. For practice, why don't you collect some items lying around on my farm? When you spot an item, stand close to it and press the A button to pick it up and put it in your bag. To take it back, either press the X button or touch the bag icon on the touchscreen to open your bag. Anyway, get out there and pick up 5 pebbles and 5 twigs and bring them back to me. Got it, Ida. So we have to do this. I can't really save until I do this, so crap. One more rock. There we go. Well done, dear. Here, you put in good effort. Refresh yourself with this drink. And she gave us some orange juice. I trust you'll understand how to pick up items now. You'll find all kinds of things lying about, so pick up whatever catches your fancy. I'll send you a book that explains it, so you put it on your bookshelf, give it a read, whatever. You can sell the items you pick up at the trade depot if you'd like. I'll teach you more about that tomorrow. But I think that's enough for today. You must be all tucked out from running around the farm. Why don't you take the rest of the day off and explore the town? Hey, Granny, I'm here to help! Huh? Who's this, Granny? This is Jazz, the new farmer who arrived yesterday. Right now we're going over some of the finer points of farm chores. Is that so? Hey, I'm Fritz, a farmer like yourself. Good to meet ya. Anyway, have you got anything I can help out with, Granny? Jazz is helping me out, so I think I'm set for today, but thank you for dropping by. Okay, gotcha. Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask both of you. Sure, anything you want, Granny. Wonderful, since both of you are close in age, I'd really like to see you two of you become friends. Sorry about that. Huh, is that it? No problemo. Your name's Jazz, right? Well, Jazz, as of today, we're both best buds. I know we'll get along great. Oh, hey, want to come along to the river with me? It's getting kind of hot out, so a dip in the river will feel great. Come on, the river's not far from here. I'm gonna go on ahead. Don't keep me waiting, alright? Oh, I just want to save. Oh, such an energetic scrimp, that Fritz. He's a sweet boy at heart, so I hope you get along. I can hold down the fort here, so why don't you go on and play with Fritz for a while? How about I go on and save? But remember, morning's gonna come earlier than you expect, so don't stay out too late. Got it, Granny. Please, can I save? Okay. Let's jump in the river. Nope. Okay, I'm not gonna read all the text. Okay. Press B. So press swim. And then press the A button to dive underwater. When you see an exclamation point. A rock or a stone. Okay, so yeah. Diving underwater does stamina, so you don't want to overdo it or else you'll collapse. Trust me, I know. Okay. So he does give us a book on how to swim if we ever do need it. Okay. Playing in the water. So we played together hours in the river. The cool water felt great on such a warm day. Reminder, swimming in real rivers can be dangerous, but the game's rivers are all safe, so jump in and have fun. I love it how they put that in there. That is so funny. Okay. Don't ever throw trash in the river. Everyone will get mad at you if you do. Alright. Maybe I'll go buy it from sometime. Well, I will. Not in this episode. This episode's already long enough. Oh my gosh, Ada. Yep, I had fun. Alright. She gives us our allowance, so we got 500G. So that is today. That was a massive episode. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Bye for now. See ya.